guys, good afternoon. Full transparency, I missed this morning on the filming. I missed the meals. Bit of a rocky morning, but we're looking at the positives of everything moving forward. We're still on the day 4 of the shred. I'm going to show you what I'm having for lunch, how I've kept my emotions in state today going through, because there will always be hurdles and there will always be hiccups. I'm filming on my old phone now. We still have the old phone, which is amazing. Yesterday, bit some bad news with the phone. I was out, phone got snatched in London. Yeah, it happens, guys. But I'm looking at the positives. I do need a new phone with more gigabytes. So I'm looking at the positives there. It's not the safest in London, guys, with your phones. Just, I was sending a voice note out walking and I got snatched with someone on a bike. Not the safest out, but we're still on the shred. That is the main focus, which is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna show you what I'm having for lunch. For breakfast this morning, I did have 2 apples with some pomegranate and some ground beef. I'm gonna show you what I'm having for lunch now and for dinner. Today we have shoulders and chest on the card, which is gonna be great. I'm feeling leaner, feeling tighter. And yeah, we're gonna win the day ahead. Hydration is on point. Slightly out of routine, guys. So when I'm out of routine and hurdles essentially come up and we have some hiccups like today, wasn't of course on the biggest high. We're gonna get these hiccups, guys, throughout. Maybe one evening you went out for dinner, you ate a bit more, or maybe you're slightly out of routine and you feel you can't stick to the protocol. Okay, guys, one thing that I've reminded myself was that I'm still focused on the transformation, and this means a lot to me. And I'm not going to ruin it with not watching any intake, not looking at the reaching certain nutrient targets, reaching certain food groups of what's going in. I still stuck to essentially the plan. So what we have to remind ourselves of, guys, is essentially the goals every single day and just ensuring that we're staying on targets. This will keep you in more of a positive state. And anything that bad happens throughout, try and always look at the positive of things. You'll always find maybe some positives of any negative things that happen throughout life. Always try and look at the positives, guys, and then work towards that. And then we start getting on that high frequency state again, getting on the high vibration, which is gonna be awesome. And then just going to get lifted. You're gonna be back on that high frequency state, which will be awesome. So we've got the shoulders and chest. I'm gonna show you what I'm having for lunch now. Let's go. Guys, this is meal 2 on the shred, on the Superhuman 1%. We have a whole tub of Greek yogurt again, 0%, guys, okay? I'm shredding, I'm getting my fats elsewhere. That's the reason why I go 0%. Otherwise, fats will be way overloaded. Fats in the ground beef, fats in the eggs. So we're just focused on essentially protein, okay? Farhay 0%. And we've got the vitamins and minerals, electrolytes, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and watermelon. Lots of fiber in here as well. 5 grams of fiber in this apple as well. So I'm going to be very full. I'm hitting protein targets and I'm getting a high hit of vitamins and minerals. Again, guys, when you eat real food, you get to eat more and you don't have to starve yourself to get in shape. Look at the volume of this food, it's so much. It's super heavy. This is to get leaner, to get shredded. You can eat a high amount of food, guys, okay? It's choosing the right foods, ensuring you're focused on the high nutrient diet foods, so then you will get a lot of volume, and making sure that you're always focused on your micronutrient goals and your macros, okay? Very important, guys, we're reaching these targets. So I'm just sharing my feedback this evening. Not every day will run how you want it to, within routine. Productivity today has not been the best. My creative side today has not been the best. Sleep last night was 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, it's been very bad. So I'm excited to sleep tonight. Tomorrow we're back into full routine, full swing of motion with the training. Meals on time. Meal times have been a little bit off today. Things are out of routine, but we're still stuck to alignments, guys. Okay, that's the discipline. That's the set mind. That's the goal focus. I'm still focusing on the systems, but a few things were off today due to times and out of routine, and that's just me showcasing. That's going to be completely normal. through a transformation. It happens many times throughout. You never go through 100%. I would love to go through everything 100% with the full routine, but hiccups come along the way. But how I stay focused when hiccups come and how I push through is truly aligned with the reason why I started, how I want to look, how I want to feel, how I will feel at the end of the transformation. Fast forward thinking there, and also apply myself to complete something and getting satisfaction from it, because I always get great satisfaction from completing transformations and completing programs. And I know tomorrow morning we're going to hit a new low. We're going to be happy still on the mark. So this is why we still don't need to go crazy off with food plans or completely skip the walking. I'm going for another walk in a moment. So yeah, just sometimes guys, you're going to be out of routine. You know, you might pack your meal prep one day and you forget it at work. There might be options like this, and then maybe you've got a holiday coming up and then you have to work through the plane journey. Some things will come up throughout, and it's going to be hard, but you stay towards your why. You maybe write some notes down in your notes. I like to look at those every day. The things I write down in the morning, all of this just keeps you on focus towards your daily rituals, on the reason why you started and where you want to go and how will you feel at the end of the transformation. So all of this works through, guys. This is where I mentioned with the mindset alignment, body, mindset, habits, health, routine. The mindset and the routine, once it's dialed in, you will absolutely fly through. Once it's locking in, guys. Essentially, once you get that motion of locking in, you feel it, you sense it, and you notice. And what I mean by that is it just, anything that comes your way, you just accomplish through. Let's say a dinner was coming up and you're worried about going out. Maybe you're scared of picking something different off the menu, but if you're truly locked in, you work through it and you just get by through every situation. Guys, this is what happens when you get dialed and you stay locked in. It takes some people 5 days to lock in. It takes some people about 2 weeks to lock in. Everyone's different. I'm usually around the 5 to 10 day mark. Once I hit that, a full consistency for a transformation, 5 days, between 10, I'm dialed. Anything that comes my way, nothing interrupts it, no matter what. We get the things done still, no matter what. After incidents, after hiccups, we work through it. Okay, guys, so this is, just for honesty of showcasing that not everything goes perfect within my days. Not had the greatest day with work, with being creative. It's not been the greatest. My mind hasn't been focused. Sleep's been low, very low. So we're gonna leave it there. As always, I'm going to be showcasing more. We're going to Spain soon as well. Then we are going to Miami. So you're going to see some content there, guys. I'm going to show you more training. I always promote the negative style training and the eccentric to really burn the calories. You really start to sculpt when you strip the fat, and I'll show you that more further. I'll give you a physique update every week as well, okay, from the start point. My start point this time around is in a very great position. So at the end of 90s, it's going to be awesome. So yeah, keep you updated, guys. I'm going to go for a walk now, and I'll speak to you soon.